go, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do another stream. And we're gonna start with just start with our day. We're on Coastal Highway. Make sure. Hold on. I may actually, yeah, move the mic a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, so it's been a minute, and I want to very carefully go through what I have. 12 sticks, reclaimed wood, charcoal, not charcoal, coal, 7 matches, 60% on a striker, maglins, food, 2 cattails, syrup, okay, box crackers, can opener, 11 arrowheads. Let's go down here. How many do I have here? I only have a little bit of, why don't we just go ahead and take that out? Okay, that's out of there. Ooh, jerry can that's empty. Let's go ahead and fill up this with the lighter, with the lantern fuel, direct lantern fuel. Bow's at 77%, and I got 2 whetstones. Hatchet, 69. Knife, 71. Okay. 2 leather, 2 cloth, 24 feathers. Clothing. Not too bad condition. That could use a little bit of help. That improvised insulation. Wool socks could use some help. Being at 66%. Okay. No, I don't need that. That jerry can. Okay, what time of day is it? I'm fully rested. Simple tools. I know where I'm at. Okay, so I left the house and came back in. Okay. Man, how much water do I have? None. Coffee. Oh, I'm crouching too. I don't think I want to go out in the night. Well, if it's not an aurora, it might not be too bad. Okay, simple tools, cured. I think I'm just going to leave those there. I'm well rested. So I've been doing some map exploring with the Simple Pilgrim Run, and I'm kind of a little bit hesitant to go out just because I've been getting too careless. Not careless, but gotten playing Pilgrim a little bit. I don't want to be careless. Alright, let's pass some time. Hey, Vunder. Well, hello there. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm burning resources here. Just staying. We're going to sleep 2 hours. And then we're going to go. Okay, day's about to come up. Just need to get out the door. Whoa. Okay. I do have a plan. We're going to go with it. we're not going to go with it. Because now I had some food. Beforehand, I needed to get some food. I can drink a birch tea. I could also drink a birch tea over there. I need to get to that fishing hut. Oh, and I want to look at something. We're going to go to world map. Aha, so it is there. So you look at Bleak Inlet, I got a fire. Yeah, so I didn't even realize that was a thing until I was watching my wife play, and she had playing Stalker, and she got caught up in a wolf, and she had a cheat death. She looked on her world map and seen a fire there. I explained to her what it was, but I didn't realize that it had it on the world map. Coffee. We need liquid. We need liquid refreshment. It's my only birch tea. Oh, here we go. This is not my only cup of herbal tea. This is what we'll drink. There we go. All right, let's wait the storm out. At least a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to wait all day. We can get to that fishing hut. You know, there could be timber wolves.
They better find some water.
Okay, we're gonna pick up this fish. I know you are. Okay, we just want to be out to the fishing hut where we're going to cook the fish. There's the fishing hut. What's this over here? Backpack? Let's check out the backpack real quick, if we can. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Oh, we have more fish. Okay. Light the fire in the potbelly stove, and we'll put a coal on it.
Come on.
Three hours. And the first thing we need to do is cook some water. Okay, do that again. What do we have in here? Yeah, we don't need that. You know, it doesn't belong in there though. Bring it back to Quonset. I am not going to fish. We got all this fish here. Did I? I thought there were 2 fish when I walked up. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. You know, I picked up 2, and I thought there were 2 here. Oh, hey, it's not good. Okay, we have a little bit more water now. I'm going to go ahead and move on to cooking the fish. Much fire, plenty of fire. I don't need to look at that. This is considered outdoors, even though we're in a fishing hut. Still 50 more hours in the broken ribs. Yeah. That was a lot of calories. Yeah, I still had some left over. Should I cook the other 2? I think we will. Also need water. Feels like 4. No? Don't get the oil from it too. Oh, you think how you missed how I got the broken rib? I ran into a moose. Ran into the wrong end of a moose. And so thus he stomped me. I would really like to get that. 32. How long is on this? 5 minutes. We're gonna briefly try this. Okay. Does this help any? No. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. I don't want hypothermia for that. Yeah, it was a moose. See, 80 hours ago. 80 in-game hours. This was the one, just had 10. Heat that up. Put that there. Put this here. Okay, how much? Okay, we got plenty. Let's just do full 2 liters. It's too bad I don't have like something to read or how much cloth I have. I only have 2. I think I'm going to save that. could repair this, but nah. I'm not going to do it just to have something to do at that when I only have 2 cloth. Was it the last stream? I think it was 2 streams ago. I think it was 2 streams ago that the moose got me. Yeah, it was. It was 2 streams ago. Okay, what time of day is it? Alright, so we just had a snowstorm, so we should be good for a little bit. Okay. Let's put some water in here so I'm not carrying so much. Future me. And I don't think I'm going to put anything else in here. I guess I could put a couple of sticks for future me, just 3. But I need as much as I can right now. Okay, I think that's all the water we're going to do. Wow, too bad I don't need a magfire. Magnifying lens fire. Okay. And we'll put some of those torches. They're not really all that great. Okay. Let's go. So I think that's that wolf carcass. So if that's the case, then it means that there hasn't really been a respawn of the beach coming. We used to think it was every time a blizzard happened, it would respawn or reset all the beach coming loot, but that has been debunked as not being true. I don't really need a bunny. I suppose I could get the carcass. I need to do stuff outside anyway. Let me see. Let me go look at them. Great weather. And I could put the meat up in this anthrope's house. I'll use another coal on them. And let's make some water. Nine minutes for that. Knife. Yeah, let's just go with the knife. Okay. Oh, I still have an hour and 53 minutes on there. Not for very long. We'll just see. We'll just see how long this goes. Yeah, not very long. Oh, let's not walk into the fire. But since this little small piece can be ready before it ends, we're going to wait on that. Let's just test this out. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's right. I can't run very far. Am I running into the wind? Do I have any stones? I do have stones. No, that's not what I want. Chill -20. Okay, just looking for critters. Okay. So we'll have another wolf pelt. Cured gut. A not cured gut. And how much water do I have? Plenty to leave behind. Okay, is this cooked? No, it's raw. Okay, I'm going to set this here so that we don't have any confusion. Okay, really want to be back at Quonset, but why not? This time we'll pick it up. It's too windy for a torch, and I don't want to run into a wolf and use my marine flare. And I don't want to light another match either. Like, I could go to the fishing hut there and do some cooking there, but I think I only lit one match. I was able to carry the fire, that's right. But still. Oh, I had more torches in there. They're not really better, any better than I have here. What's this one like? 27? Okay, what's the weather like? Wind chill -2. Well, it's probably because I was in shelter. -20. Alright, we're gonna go for it. There's the wolf. Oh my goodness. Having to walk into the wind. I may not have made the same decision if I'd realized that. Can't really run. Okay, we're gonna make it over here okay. We'll stay here for a brief moment, and then we're gonna leave. Because I'm not starting another fire. Okay. Let's go.
Can't feel my feet.
Just run just a little bit. Hypothermia risk.
So cold.
Here's a deer.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Comes a full-on blizzard. Will the deer despawn? Let's watch. They're not typically out in blizzards. Okay, we're gonna get to this house. No wolves. Time of day. Okay. We're gonna warm up just a bit. (36/29) kilos. I kind of want to be out. I don't think I want to sleep. I just want to warm up. Okay. No, this is not the way out. Right here. Okay. Let's see what we can do about wolves. Okay, no wolves. Good deal. Okay, we made it back. Now we can continue working. Okay, so where do I have... Okay, no, it's in here. Okay, 8 coal. Rope. 6 liters of water. I thought I had a place for these, but I don't know. I guess not. Your gut. Okay. That's still curing. Oh, I was going to say that. So the last time I wondered about. Hold on, let me go ahead and do what I'm doing here. We don't need 17. There we go. So, was it the last stream? It might have been the last stream. I started the. Maybe the stream before that. Might have been the stream before that. I started another bearskin coat. And I was wondering whether or not to go with a bedroll, bearskin bedroll, since I need another bedroll, or coat. I went with a coat, but as I thought about it later, I was like, no, I should have done the bedroll. I should have done the bedroll. But it's too late now. So, all right, let's begin. And hatchet 69. How much work do we have left? 19 hours? Let's do 2 hours. I don't think I can do any more. We're not even going to try. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Actually, I wouldn't mind sleeping 10 full hours. Water. But I don't think I will. Just to get some better healing. Let's go. Let's just try 10 hours. I did. I slept 10 hours. Well, no, I didn't. No, it didn't. Because I would have woke up a little bit more thirsty than that. Okay, so we're going to pass some time. And there we go. Now, go back to workbench. No, yep, there we go. And we can continue on working with our thing. Let's just do 5 hours. Okay. Almost there. Got probably another 10 hours to go, roughly.
Never been so hungry in my life.
It's okay, Mackenzie. In fact, I usually have the voice off. I had it on because I was just playing Pilgrim and I was messing with the trader. So I turned it back up. Cooked. Use partials. Ruined bear meat. It is not cooked. Okay. A good thing it didn't allow me to eat it because I did press X. I'm going to have trouble going to the bathroom. All this meat. Of course, I did just eat some fish, so those omega-3s should help. Okay, let's craft some more. 12 hours more. Do I have more flares? I'm just thinking about something. After I get this done, we do. I'm probably going to take those 2 blue flares with me. So we're not going back to Mystery Lake. We're going down to the ravine. And then we're going to go into Bleak Inlet again, and we're going to get our backpack, our bedroll, and everything. So, okay. 7 more hours. What time of day is it? Let's just do. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do that. Well, we'll do that. I think we're gonna stay here until we get it done. So I was doing beachcombing and everything just to kind of stave off any risk of cabin fever, but it hasn't popped up in a while, and I think we're going to be okay to finish our project. Okay, sleeping. We need water. We need more water. Okay. Let's do 5. If there is an aurora, we're going to take advantage of it. Okay. Okay, there's that. What time of day? Almost there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to sharpen this. Probably use up this whetstone. 11 minutes. Sharpening skill 97. 98. 99. Does it go above 100? Let's see. Need more fiber. You're right. Yeah, we do. But hey, protein builds muscle. And all that running is good for your buns and thighs. Okay, we're going to do this one now. I think if we're going to finish it off, I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with the whetstone off with the knife, because the knife is what I'm using on the jacket, so it should balance back out. Yeah, buns and thighs. Okay, 97. So we're going to go back here. we're about as maxed out as on the knife as we can be. There we are. Okay. We're going to go through our inventory here in a minute. I suppose we can eat up before we get started again. Okay. I think that's all we're going to do right now. Actions. Hey, do I have... Yeah, I do have one accelerant. Okay, so you can use this as accelerant, or you can use 0.30 liters of this as an accelerant. So I kind of wanted to quickly check and see before I filled up this anymore that I did have that other yellow accelerant. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. All right, we ready for the final stretch? I am. Let's see. All right. So let's do the 4.8 hours. Begin crafting. And there we go. Bearskin coat. So let's go here. 6 whole degrees Celsius warmer. All right. So we'll put the Mackinaw, whoops, in here. Anything else we want to fix up before we go? I think there is one thing I wouldn't mind doing, which would mean we would be here for a little bit longer. And that is, we're going to take at least one of these, maybe 2, and make more arrows. 39 minutes. Ah, there's the cabin fever risk. Okay, with that in mind, in fact, where are we at with cabin fever? Okay, we got a little bit of ways. 2 simple arrows. Okay, why can't I select? I just did it a minute ago. Do I not have the tools in? I do. I have the tools in my deal. Why can't I just selected it just a minute ago? Why can't I select it again? No tool. Weird. There we go. I know I'm thirsty. We're just gonna sit here and do it real quick. Okay, we got a little bit of time. Okay. Archery level 5. Look at there. Nice. Wolves beware. You know what? We're gonna drop that. I don't think I need it. Okay. So we need to go. And before cabin fever hits, we need to go. I do have another one of those, don't I? No, Whetstone? I do. Okay, we're going to keep one. My bow is 77, so we're going to go with that. Put that there. Okay. Anything else we can drop? Water. We're not going to drop water, we got to pick up water. Oh, and one more thing. We're taking this with us. Should we take it with us? Yes. Yes, we should take it with us. And I think I did have a plan. No. Leave one of those. Okay. For future. 38 over 29. Okay. Okay. We're going to probably finish off all our cooked meat here. No, we're going to go this way. This kind of route. Okay, so it's becoming night. Hopefully we won't have an aurora, but to be honest, we haven't had an aurora for the past few nights, so it might just happen. We'll deal with it as it comes. I can't run at all. There is a chance now of timberwolves on the ice. I sure haven't seen any. Could very well spawn in on me on the way out. That cabin fever risk is going to take a while to go down. I wouldn't be worried about it so much if I had a bedroll. I just don't have a bedroll. But what we're going to do is we're going to go down into the ravine, and there we're going to sleep down there. Means I'm going to have to drop stuff. But we're going to drop stuff anyway. We're going to drop stuff in a cave. Because we, like the bearskin, I'm not taking the bearskin down to Bleak Inlet. I just wanted it at camp office. So we're going to leave it at that upper cave in the ravine. No bears. The bears were hunted just a matter of a handful of days ago. In-game days. Wolves. No wolves. There's that wolf. He's way out there. That's good. That's a campfire right there. Fog coming in is not going to be an issue. That actually means there's no wind. Hey, Wunder, no worries about having to go. We'll catch you next time, too. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm not sure when you wrote that. I apologize. I was actually been a minute since I looked at chat. Okay, what do we have here? Honestly, use some meat. So now the beachcombing has been reset because that wasn't there before. Honestly wonder if maybe I should have harvested it. Oh, that's that. I'm not gonna worry about that. We'll let that be. I think maybe the next time around here, and I'm not like on a mission, I'll break that down. That campfire. This is that campfire where we did the wolf just half hour ago. They whatever spawn that is right in front of this fishing hut really likes it to be on the very edge of the ice. My improvised crampons are in my backpack in the Bleak Inlet, which would help me give a little bit of an edge. But it's still not like awesome. So I'm not sure how anyone expects to get out to this. Is there something next to him? What's next? No, it just looks like his hand. It's just his hand. Got a buck, 2 bucks, and a doe. Right in front of Jackrabbit Island. That actually gives a lot of confidence. Leave them be. paddle. We're gonna leave the paddle alone. It's not something easy. Well, I mean, if I was just going up to Jackrabbit Island home, I'd take that paddle, break it down. But I'm not. Cabin fever is there. It ain't going away. Let's see. Isolation Point, Coastal Highway. Okay, so it looked like on day 106, 105, I came to Coastal Highway. So it has been about 30 days. There might be a bear there. That was my first bear I got down. But usually, I think this far into the game, it takes about 50 days before they respawn. I'm wondering about warming up in this fishing hut. Here, a deer. Let's play Long Dark, the walking simulator. What do we have in the trunk today? Now, I do believe we can get to this trunk. We have a hat. The cotton hat. I don't think this is beachcombing. I think this is my torch from last time. Yeah. Probably wouldn't hurt to make some teas. Oh. A little too close to the edge there. Okay. We'll start a fire, put a coal on. Make some teas. I don't think... Yeah, I just have that herbal tea. Wolves. locker. Okay, let's go back. Is it going to be an Aurora? That would be complicated. I hope not. I didn't actually mean to drink it, but we'll use it. No, it's not going to be an Aurora, but it looks like a storm is coming in. An hour 29. No, no, no. Keeping near the fire. It's getting dark. Whoops. Okay. I am out of water then, I guess. And let's go. We got good torches. I could have stayed and warmed up all the way. I'm ready to go. Yeah, we'll keep that. Alright, there's actually some more stuff that way. We're going to head towards this bridge and get out of here. I mean, there's another chance for like more beach coming up ahead, is what I mean. I haven't really explored everything to the left of this bridge. There's just a little bit there that I have not looked into. But today is not that day. How much heavier am I? 38? I wonder how much the coffees will give me. Maybe I should have warmed up the coffees instead. Because when I get to the rope climb, I'll need to climb down. I don't think I want to use a stem. I'd rather drop stuff. Which I need to drop a lot anyway, because I'm going to pick up my bag when I get into Bleak Inlet. And I'll have a lot in it. will admit I'm a little bit nervous. I really think the bear is not spawned back in yet, but it has been a number of days. I guess we'll take one for the team if he's in. And try to down him with an arrow as best we can. Or I guess we can lay down a fire. That's what we can do. And then get him. I need more cattails anyway. I think these cattails I left alone was right in front of the bear. When he was in. I'll need to drop the cattail heads. Now there is a wolf this way too. Let's eat that while we have it. Okay, that last bit of meat wasn't much. Cabin fever is going down, but it's going down really slow. Come on. Get around. I mean, it wasn't even a rock. It was just like some sort of snowbank. So I heard someone say they did the research, and it seems like your footwear will wear out faster on the road and ice than it does on snow. And sometimes I forget that. But you know, sometimes it's kind of worth trouble. As Mike Wazowski said, Monsters Incorporated, you know why I bought the car, Sully? To drive the car. You know why I built the shoes? To use the shoes. There's that wolf. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Up there is that cabin. We're not going to the cabin. Drink up a hot tea. Okay. You know what we could do? We could get up to this trailer and actually go ahead and sleep. Maybe even this cabin. Because even if we get cabin fever, I think it's just you have to remain outdoors for a period of time. Of course, I don't have enough food to really last me a long time in that ravine cave. The bed. That would be a problem. That's where I was planning on getting to. We're picking up a lot of food. These cattails. I think I've officially used up every single cattail now on this little walk here. Can I get up this? Can I get this? Yeah. No, maybe. Okay. We are going to go ahead and tank a little bit of coldness right now. And we're going to get to this trailer and we're going to warm up. Okay, is this the end of the line? Can I get up? I think I tried getting up this way, and I was able actually to successfully do so. Let's try it again. Come on. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. I heard it too. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to this trailer and warm up real fast. And then we'll leave. Yeah, it might have been better to go to that cabin and warm up. Because now I have to go out of my way. A random drawing. Hello. Thanks for the shout out. How are you doing, sir? Or gal? Do you play long dart? Again, I think it was a little while since I'd like to chat. It's just, I wouldn't say the moment's like really intense, but it's like, it has been one, like, what's the right word? Intense enough to grab my attention. Trailer, train unloading. Where's this trailer at? Oh, and I can't do a rope climb until I heal. I forgot about that. I still have 29 hours. I could use a stem. How many stems do I have? I have 2. I don't really want to go to Bleak Inlet with just 1 stem. I could do the trick in getting around the rope climb, but you do have to know what you're doing. because there are death walls, and it's been a minute since I've done it. So I'm not confident on my main run to do that real an experiment with that. Okay, what am I looking for? Cattail heads. It wasn't as heavy as I thought it was. Okay. Cabin fever, hypothermia. We were going to wait in here for a little bit. Got 13 cattail heads now. What am I doing? There's a part of me that says we need to go ahead and do whatever we need to do and sleep. 29 of 120 hours. Anything else to drop? All that's going to drop in the cave. It'd be really nice if there was a bed in one of those caves up on the top. Could just sleep a few hours. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Come what may. An aurora. Okay. Does that affect our plans any? Not really. There's not any... Tell you what, cabin fever didn't go up all the way. I'm gonna sleep 3 more hours. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I forgot about drinking. And hopefully it didn't kill Map. Okay, good. Good deal. Just go ahead and go out. Okay, the only water we have is in here. So we might as well just take it. I think I'm going to go ahead and drink both of them. And we're going to make water here in a little bit. Yeah, I'll go ahead and eat one of these cattails. We have the whole box of crackers too. I don't think I need to have 2 backups. Either the cattails or the crackers, one or the other. Fever. Seven of 30. You know, this is a fictional island and fictional place, but it would really kind of be cool to, you know, as much as I've played this, to actually see it in the summer. Well, what, you know, while the train tracks was actually like fully in place, intact. That'd be cool. Some people have done some simple videos of like online on YouTube, kind of like following the train tracks from here, Coastal Highway, all the way out to the zone of contamination. Alright, let's do this. No auto walk, right? Yeah. Alright, hold on to your butts. There we go. I do think the ravine bridge is a nice addition to the game. It looks cool. It looks cool. Hypothermia risk. So, there is a video. Archimedes is his name, and he does how to get to awkward places in the long dark. And there is a way. You get up this hill right here, you get on this tree, cross over there, and then go around the back side there. Yeah, on top of that rock ceiling there, and you go around, and you go around the back side of the ravine bridge, and then you go through those woods there, and then you could get down to the ravine. Now, but there are like some death walls. And so I did it on a run where I was wanting to take camera shots. So it was a run that I wasn't concerned with. So I ran around, did it, and took some screenshots with it. But I don't think I want to do that on my main run unless I'd done it like 3 or 4 times beforehand on another run. I think we got this. We're going to go through here. We're going to drop our stuff, get down to a weight we need to get down to. Probably drink some coffee. And go down the rope climb. And then we'll get into that cave down there that has a bed. We may sleep for a little bit. But really, at this point in the day, there's really not anything holding us back from just go ahead and going to Bleak Inlet. I mean, it's good travel weather. So, you know, I took all those marine flares. I'm kind of thinking I probably should have left one back at Quonset, but I'm stuck. It's done now. I think I might have food at the other cave. I'm not I'm not sure I want to spend the time on getting these bunnies. If they are here. One is. Still overshooting. Voice? No. Fire harden. Oh, I can crouch. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. Should just probably grab birch bark and be done. Wasn't fast enough. There it is. Okay. Let's get in here and warm up. We don't need to lose a lot of condition. Tea. Some water. Okay. That's good. Okay. I think I've already got this mapped. Yeah. Alright, food. What do I have in my inventory right now? 600 calories if I eat these. Let's go for it. Okay. Mapping would be nice. You know what? I'll map, they'll get rid of a charcoal and warm me up. Okay, past time. Okay, there we go. I gotta remember on fire hardened arrows. Do I want to get a deer? Don't think I want to get a deer. I think I want to get down to the ravine, the bottom. There should be another couple bunnies there. Oh, I can't go this way. Okay, I'm going to switch here. I think those crows right there are over that train car. Which you have to get on the other side to get to. Okay. Get on. Get on this way. Oh, goodness, come on. This is like, this is more difficult than it should be. Walk on. Can't run. I remember I got it. There we go. Come on. Two cloth. Water. We're going to take the water. One cloth. Okay, I never took this deer. Okay, we might take the deer today. To give us some food. I'll get that on my way back. I've seen a birch bark. So this cave over here, since it's closest to Milton, is where we're going to leave all this stuff. I think I'm going to grab any... It's just such a beautiful day. I kind of like to get down there. So I'll grab any birch bark that's like directly on my way. But I don't think I'm going to go very far out of my way to grab birch bark. Oh, here's a good spot, though. Okay, I'm not looking to the right, because then I'll be tempted. Just go for it. Okay, this is on my way. Pick this one up. Here we go. That's right, I keep thinking about the rope climb. And I keep forgetting that I have the broken ribs. 19 to 20 hour, 120. Okay, we might need to make a new plan. I might instead just go ahead and go back to base. Because you can't go down that wall. There is a death wall there. Okay. Okay. Right now we're going to go ahead and go with it. Okay, cloth we're going to leave, the wood we're going to leave. Jerry can. We're probably going to find another jerry can. We'll use the knife. Go ahead and drop that. Drop that. Now we're going to carry the arrowheads. They are a little bit of weight, but still. Now, here's a thought. I have a set in that pack. And I've already gone through there, so I can drop that. I can drop this. So every little weight will help. We'll go with the fishing stuff. 45. Do I have anything here that's extra? Drop that. 45. We'll drop that. Drop that. Peaches and the maple syrup. Dropped a knife. No, that's worth it. Feathers. Water. We're gonna keep that water on us, but that is something we can drop. What? No, we're dropping that. The accelerant, we're gonna do that. Do I want to drop this? Yes. I'm not using it, so why bring it? We could alternatively, we can drop the pot and the skillet and keep the can, because I have a pot and skillet in there. Yeah, I like that plan. Have one of those there too, and it's a 0.59 kilograms. I hate to do it. I really kind of like having that, but it's an easy big weight. And then we got the wood that we can drop too. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We need to eat. Start a fire now. Let's start a fire now. The sun could change at any moment. Oh, so what I'm doing now is I'm going ahead and planning on what I'm going to do. I know I did that, but I need to drop that. I'm going to go ahead and plan on at least harvesting this deer and getting some food off of it. But it does seem like I have 19 more hours before I can really go down to the ravine, climb that rope, and I don't want to use a stem. Not for that. So what we may do is we'll go ahead and harvest this. Let's just go ahead and eat something though. What do I have? Just cattails? Should drop that carrot if I'm not going to eat it. If I had a bedroll, we'd hunt a deer and just hang out in the ravine for a day or so. 27 minutes. Looks like the weather might be turning. I don't know why it's so yellow. Minutes until ready. Drink up. Looks like we're going to eat another cocktail. Just redid my supply and now I'm going back down again. Oh, I know what's going on. Hold on just a second. Okay, here we are. 4 minutes, we'll go ahead. And now we'll eat this cooked piece of meat, and there we go. We got some nourishment. Wind chill's -14. Let's go ahead and try the hide. Try for the hide. Okay, it's cooked. Okay, 9 minutes on that fire. We're gonna go ahead. Let's try it. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the next one. Next gut. No fire, but we're doing okay. Now we got 2 chevrons. Okay, now we're completely harvested that. Okay. Now let's go. Go back to the cave. Let's pay attention to where we're going. Oops, wrong button. Still 19 to 120 hours. I think it's still good we dropped all that gear because we still need, regardless, even if I get the more carry weight with the ribs being healed, I still need to drop a lot of gear because I'm going to pick up a backpack which will have a lot of gear in it. Few more birch bark. Here's our deer. We're gonna go ahead and not hunt them. In fact, I've seen a cattail over here. We're gonna grab 2 of those. Yep. So we still have some cattails in the ravine to grab. Okay, I have a full dozen as a backup. Bark. Testing. Okay. Okay, we ate the meat. How does our rabbit skin mittens look like? 80%. So let's grab a cured gut. Let's do it. All right. 100% rabbit skin mittens. Rabbit skin hat. Okay, so let's drop those. Need that there. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and go back. Go to the trailer. Always picking up sticks. Probably drop a lot of these sticks at the trailer. No cabin fever risk right now. So we'll do some sleeping. I remember dropping these. I was overweighted. I don't think I have any food here. What I think we'll do is we'll end up sleeping in the trailer, hunting in the ravine. I don't have the lantern. Okay. It's okay, we don't need the lantern. Shelf, locker empty. I really thought I had stuff in this thing. Okay, we have 10 there. We're going to add another 10. Or maybe another 5. We don't need those. Need one of those too. Reclaim wood. And water. I don't think I really necessarily want to give up my torches. Give up that low condition one. Oh, this here. We don't need this. Yeah, that's a lot better. Ooh, moving quick. Okay. Night has fallen. There was something else I wanted to do. What was it? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. No. That's not what I want to do. I want to craft all of them. Okay. Now, we're going to make notes. Come on. Come on. Okay. Batteries. Matches. Quonset. 3 wood matches. So I need to go... It wouldn't hurt to go back to Trappers and grab more matches. Missing arrows. Some of those I think I might have found. I think you probably just need to like reset it. Where is my mouse? Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to reset this. Let's do this. I think I got those. Okay. I have forgotten what OMD means. Yeah, I remember. Okay, Quonset, heavy hammer, blue tools, bandages, red tools, bear hides. No, no more bear hides. Guts times a lot. tools, fishing cabins. Fishing cabins, yeah. Work boots, birch sap, okay. Now we want to go back to ravine. Yes, that's not how you spell ravine. Okay, no more bunny hides. Oh, I have already a pry bar there. So we're going to times 2. And knife. Oh my goodness. Pot. Skillet. Bear hide. Deer hide. Jerry can. I don't remember what else I dropped. I'm just going to put and more. Yep. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Let's, I don't need one of those. And this is empty. Yep. Let's just see what 8 hours do to us. Okay, we're going to have to eat some of the cattails again. And I am tired of carrying this carrot and not eating it. But I am going to note it down. Town. Broken railroad for muskeg. Here we go. Mystery Lake. Is that how you spell carrot? We're gonna go with it. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired of carrying that around and not eating it, so let's just drop it. I'm trying to save it for stews and whatnot. Okay, and let's go ahead and sleep 3 more hours. Okay. Sun's up. No cabin fever. We only have 10 more hours of our broken rib. Then we can go down to the ravine. Alright, I like it. So probably another day? Maybe? Okay, looks like we're going to have to use a match. We might just spend some time in the cave over there, but we got to get food. We got to get food. Yeah. Well, that is a problem for future me. Alright, well, we'll end it there. Thank you for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I actually had fun, and I'm glad to now finally get me making progress towards getting my gear back. So, it'd be really nice to have bedroll again. I'm surprised I have not been able to find it. Another one. But, alright. Wish you well. See you next time. Bye.